everybody, this is Brittany. Welcome to the first week of the Level 10 Body Challenge. I am so excited that I get to be sharing the first week's bonus task with all of you. Just a little bit of a recap from yesterday. We went over that we are going to be implementing a point system, so make sure you're accumulating as many points as possible and that you are definitely working on the best before and after photo. Remember, this is a Level 10 challenge, so make sure you're getting Level 10 results. So the first bonus task is going to be, there's going to be two separate portions. I'm going to describe the bonus task for the challengers, and then I'm going to describe it for the coaches. So for the challengers, you will get 3 extra bonus points if you post on this page your declaration and your why. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to declare your goal and why you want to get to that goal. So I will share with you, just to kind of walk you through it a little bit, my very first why. When I was younger, when I was in 7th grade, and the very first time that I wanted to get healthy and how I discovered my why. So when I was younger, life looked a lot different for me. I was an overweight child. I was made fun of a lot. Boys didn't like me. Girls talked about me. And, I'd go into the grocery store and I'd feel so, I'd have low self-esteem, and I felt like everybody was staring at me, and I wasn't 100% confident with who I was. It was uncomfortable for me to walk into a grocery store, to, just go into school and sit in a classroom and just sit there and just feel just uncomfortable in my own skin. And I just remembered, after school, I would go home and I would just go into my bed and I would just watch television. That's all I would do, just because I wasn't confident in being sociable, so I would just live my life through the television. And I just remember looking outside and seeing, all the girls just, being happy and running around the neighborhood and all that stuff. And I remember just wishing that I was somebody else. And when I wanted to lose the extra weight when I was younger, it was about an extra 30 pounds. I was committed to it just because I was committed to leaving that person behind. I didn't want to be this, girl that had low self-esteem, this girl who was uncomfortable in her own skin. I didn't want to be that person. So when I would describe my declaration and my why, it would be, I'm going to lose 30 pounds because I want to be a confident person. I want to be able to live a healthy, active lifestyle and be able to share that with other people. And I definitely think it's very important that people really resonate with their whys, just because you never know where it could take you in life. So make sure that you get very clear on your why and you post it on this page and you share it with all of us. And we just can't wait to see your post. It's going to be absolutely exciting. And have fun with it, and be yourself. And it's going to be absolutely incredible. And also, for the coaches. The coaches are a little bit different. So what we're going to do is, we are going to be posting, me, myself, too, we are all going to be posting why we enjoy being a health coach, why we want to contribute to society, why we want to be, a leader in the community around us in a healthy, active lifestyle. Why is it important to us to get our friends and family healthy? Why do we wake up every morning and, work as a health and wellness coach? What is the reason behind it? What drives you? So what you can do is you can either make a video or a post. I highly recommend for this part of the part with the coaches, you probably will want to do a video, just because the person with the most likes is going to get the 3 extra bonus points. So the top 2 people that get the most likes on their Facebook page. So you also want to be posting this page and also your own personal page, because the person who posts to their own personal page and gets the most likes from their own community will be taking the 3 extra bonus points, and there are 2 winners in the coaches task. So definitely, I'm really excited to see all these. This is going to be so incredible. I'm trying to think if I forgot of anything for you guys. It's due. Oh yeah, it is due Friday at midnight. It is due Friday at midnight. It is not due Saturday at midnight. It is due Friday at midnight. So make sure that you turn these all in. And I'm so excited to see all these. Just have fun with it. It's going to be a fun challenge, and, give 110% effort. We're all here for support, and I can't wait to see all these, and I can't wait to hear you all on the call, and I can't wait to hear all your success stories. So I look forward to talking to you later. Alrighty, bye. Have a good week.